Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. If you celebrate Easter, happy Easter. If you don't, happy Friday. But now we're just gonna jump right into it. So I'm gonna put the rear diffuser on the car and some rear side, I don't know what you call them, side blade, side skirts, but they're in the rear and the back bumper. So I'm gonna be installing those along with the rear diffuser. I'll show you guys what it look like. Now the rear diffuser is one that I got off eBay. The fitment was 85%. Yeah, about 85%. Maybe 90. The fitment was pretty good. I only cleaned up one little part of it. But the side blades I also got off eBay. Just the regular ones, and I carbon fiber them myself. And you see those when they go on. Just remember, now the car starts to reassemble. And I'm telling you, it's looking better and better. So if you like what you see, consider subscribing. Hit that notification bell so when the next video comes out, you will get notified. Now let's jump right into it. I wasn't gonna film me putting the diffuser on, but I know I'm gonna be getting some some questions. How come you didn't film putting on the diffuser? So here we are. So what I did, because I'm going with some massive ass tips, I made sure I cut out some of this. And I'm still gonna have to cut the diffuser, trim it right, because I'm going to 4-inch tip. That means I'm gonna have 8 inches. So I gotta make sure I have enough. I might have to do some trimming because I ordered them how long ago, but because I have the exhaust system already, which that's a whole nother story. But I'm gonna cut those tips off and put bigger tips on. So I have to trim this, and after I put the diffuser on, it's much easier to work it when it's mounted. Then I can easily trim the diffuser around here. But now, where the hell did it go? So I got my double-sided tape. I put some on the diffuser already. I'll show you guys in a bit. Like I said, I wasn't gonna film. So I gotta put some on here, some on here, a piece on here, and here. Everywhere else is on the diffuser, and then these 4 holes are gonna bolt it on. So let me just put some on here for now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there is the diffuser. It's an eBay special, but I have to say the fitment was pretty good on it. I had to do a little bit of trimming, but that's no big deal. So I went for the more aggressive diffuser. I had to do a little bit of trimming on this side. It fit fine, but I'm very picky, so I went out and I trimmed out a little bit of here, because now I just gotta put some double-sided tape here, and can you see? Here, and along here, and stick it on there. But as you can see, I already put the double-sided tape on here. And this is gonna be a pain in the ass because it's a 1-person job right now. So guess what I'm gonna bring in? Some soapy water so this stuff doesn't stick, but I gotta put a piece of double-sided tape along here. I just have to see where exactly I have to put it. So let's see. Let's just use a little piece of tape as a marker of how far out I gotta go. Oh, that's how I know. And then that will be it. I just have a little bit of soapy water here because once that thing sticks, it's hard to move. So with the soapy water, it makes it don't stick as well, but once you heat it up and it dries out, it sticks. It don't come off. I did it before when I did the M5 rear diffuser and all the other parts. And once you heat this up, then you're all good to go. So I'm gonna peel all this off. Well, at least now some reassembly starting. So I gotta put this thing back on that holds on the bumper, and it goes somewhere here. Yep, fits perfect. this COVID-19 stuff, at least I can still work on my own car by myself. It's a bit harder, but all those guys who mod their cars themselves, they know the struggle. Just ready to hook in already, aren't you? I think that's it right there. Make sure all the clips are in. But I forgot to plug in the freaking sensors. Eh boy. Good thing I didn't get too far. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. So, rear diffuser is on. Also got these side blades here. I didn't want the real aggressive one. I want this one that's, you know, a lot more simple, as you can see. Love the way this turned out, and even though it's still in the shade, there's a side skirt. It's always in the shade. I don't know why I didn't put the other side on, but there you go. Man, it's hard to see in this camera. But that's what it turned out to be. The fitment wasn't bad at all. I had to do a little bit of adjustment, but it turned out great. And man, it's cold out here. So much for spring weather. But there it is, guys. I know everyone always say I don't show enough, but you can only show so much. Man, I love the way it looked, especially out in the sun. Because I haven't really seen this car out in the sun yet, and I love the way it looked out there in the sun. But lots more to come, so you know, if you like what you see, like I said, hit the subscribe button. And I like the way it turned out. Install is pretty good. Now a lot more work to do, because as you can see, the exhaust gotta go, but that's gonna be in a video further away, because lots more to done. Get this car driving up and down the road before I even start doing the exhaust. But yeah, that's coming now, because I'm working on the tailpipe right now. Stay tuned. A lot more stuff to work on. I want to start getting the car back together, but because of this COVID-19, the entire interior is at the shop right now. All I have is the roof liner, which is going to be going back in pretty soon, and that's looking sweet. But more to come. So if you like what you see, stay tuned. But that's it for now. Laters.